Welcome back to Distortions of Normality, where we dive into the strange, the unexplained, and the shadows that lurk just beyond our understanding. Today, we're venturing into the wilds of Canada to unravel a chilling enigma that's left researchers and locals questioning reality itself. Let's step into the unknown together. In the serene wilderness of Seven Chutes, Canada, a chilling mystery unfolded when a man, capturing the beauty of the landscape with his camera, unknowingly photographed something extraordinary. Reviewing his images later, he froze at the sight of a shadowy humanoid figure lurking among the trees. This enigmatic creature has since ignited fierce debate among researchers and enthusiasts. Some claim it's a Sasquatch, others a dogman, and a few whisper of a gway, a lesser-known beast with bear-like traits and an elongated snout. Yet, the lack of clear definitions for these creatures keeps their true nature shrouded in mystery. The figure's broad shoulders, pronounced sagittal crest, and snout-like face align with Sasquatch lore, but its muzzle also echoes dogman descriptions. Its dark, shaggy fur blends seamlessly into the forest shadows, obscuring finer details. Stranger still, the creature appears to clutch an animal, possibly a dog, fueling speculation tied to a local woman's missing poodle, vanished just a day earlier. Skeptics argue the figure is merely a trick of shadows and trees, a case of pareidolia, but believers insist its features are too distinct. I mean, just look at this thing. That baboon-looking snout, its head. And never mind whatever the hell it's carrying around out there. But without further sightings or forensic evidence, the Beast of Seven Chutes remains a mystery, a testament to the secrets still hidden in Canada's wilds. And there you have it, the haunting tale of the Beast of Seven Chutes, a mystery that refuses to be tamed. What do you think lurks in those Canadian forests? A Sasquatch, a dogman, or something else entirely? Share your thoughts below, and if you enjoy this dive into the unknown, give us a like and subscribe to Distortions of Normality for more unexplained mysteries. Until next time, keep questioning the shadows. Oak Island Money Pit. Could this small island hide the world's greatest treasures? Oak Island's money pit in Nova Scotia has baffled treasure hunters for centuries with tales of buried riches. Reports suggest Shakespearean manuscripts, Marie Antoinette's jewels, and even the Ark of the Covenant lie hidden. Excavations uncovered stone inscriptions and flooded chambers, hinting at complex traps. The Curse of Oak Island documents ongoing digs, finding minor artifacts. Archaeologists found coconut fibers not native to the region, suggesting deliberate construction. Skeptics argue the treasures are myths, possibly forged to mislead. Are priceless relics buried here, or is it an elaborate hoax? Drop your theories below. The Folsom Lake plane wreckage. Drought peels back a California lake's secrets, revealing a ghost from the sky. In 2021, Folsom Lake near Sacramento, California, shrank to historic lows from drought, exposing long-buried depths. Sonar testers Tyler Atkins and Jeff Riley from Sea Systems, scanning for equipment trials, spotted an anomaly, a submerged plane's tail and propeller, eerily intact at 200 feet. It matched the missing Piper Comanche 250 from a 1965 mid-air collision that killed 3. Wreckage never recovered despite Navy dives. Hope surged for closure after 56 years. The January 1st, 1965 crash involved pilot James Van and passengers colliding with a Cessna over the lake. Only one body surfaced initially. The sonar's high-res images showed a single-engine craft, fueling media frenzy, but FAA confirmation revealed it was a 1986 Beechcraft Bonanza crash. Victims identified, yet the 1965 Comanche eludes the depths. Was it just another false hope? Or does the real ghost still lurk under there? Share your theories below. The mysterious Palpa Flat Mountain. Peru's flattened peak hides geoglyphs for skyward eyes. Near Nazca, Palpa's flat mountaintop bears Paracas-era geoglyphs of warriors and animals, visible only from air. Created 500 to 200 BC by removing pebbles, they align with solstices, suggesting navigation aids for ancient aviators or star gods. Drones reveal over 300 figures, untouched by time. The flat summit, unnaturally level, may have served as a ritual platform. Theories invoke lost balloon tech, according to Thor Heyerdahl. UNESCO protects the site, but erosion threatens to wash away the stories it still holds on to. Aerial runway or celestial map? Share your thoughts. The Black Mirror Ritual of Mayfield. A Kentucky ritual in a fog-shrouded cemetery mirror cracks open a gate to the damned. In 1994, in Mayfield, Kentucky, 4 teens performed a Halloween ritual in Maplewood Cemetery, using a Ouija board and a black obsidian mirror to summon spirits. Chanting, "Reveal the veil," they glimpsed a gaunt face in the glass before it shattered. Footsteps scraped the graves all night, and one teen, Sarah, rasped in a gravelly voice, naming a 19th century plot nearby. The group bolted, but Sarah plagued by visions of the face until a local shaman performed a cleansing under the blood moon. Mayfield's Maplewood, with its weathered Confederate stones and whispers of Civil War unrest, amplifies scrying rituals' potency in occult circles. The mirror practice, drawn from the 1800s folk magic, invites unintended entities. A 1995 probe by the Kentucky Paranormal Society caught EVPs of Begone near the broken shards, left in situ. No psych eval explained Sarah's voice shift, hinting at something darker than teen daring. Spectral intruder or ritual echo? Share your thoughts below. The pyramid and the lost labyrinth of Hawara. 3,000 chambers lurk beneath Hawara's sands, keys to forgotten rites. South of Amenemhat, the third's Hawara pyramid, Herodotus described a vast labyrinth of 3,000 rooms, grander than the pyramids. Petrie's 1889 digs uncovered mud brick walls, but 2008 ground-penetrating radar confirmed a massive subsurface complex. Egyptian authorities cite security for blocking full excavation, hiding pharaonic secrets. The structure likely housed temples and tombs for Sobek worship. Ancient texts call it the City of Crocodiles. Modern scans show interconnected halls spanning acres, rivaling Greek myths. Guardian of gods or buried trove? What do you believe? The Goatman of Beltsville. What half-man, half-beast guards Maryland's old bridge? In 1970s Beltsville, Maryland, a rural suburb of 15,000, teens at Fletchertown Road's Crybaby Bridge reported a horned figure with goat legs and axe, chasing cars with unearthly bleats. Legend says it's Dr. Cry, a scientist who fused with a goat in a 1950s experiment gone wrong. Sightings peaked on Halloween, with one 1971 group fleeing after their tires slashed by claws. No bodies, but mangled bikes litter the woods. Tied to native Lenape spirits or escaped zoo experiments at nearby farms, the Goatman embodies small-town teen rites gone awry. Police logs note vandalism blamed on it, and a 2015 drone captured fleeting shadows. Locals burn sage at the bridge annually, whispering it hungers for the lost. Mutant horror or urban legend? Drop your thoughts below. The séance at Endor House. A widow's ritual in Maine calls forth more than her husband's ghost. In 1973, in Booth Bay Harbor, Maine, population 2,000, widow Clara Thompson held a séance at Endor House, a Victorian inn, using a Ouija board to reach her late husband. Joined by 3 friends, she invoked spirits with candles and chants. The board spelled, "I am not him," followed by shattering glass and a child's scream from the cellar. A shadowy figure with red eyes appeared, vanishing as they fled. The inn's pipes rattled for months, driving Clara out. Local lore ties Endor House to a 1901 fire that killed a child. Paranormal teams in 1974 recorded EVPs of weeping and detected EMF spikes in the cellar. Clara's diary described recurring dreams of the figure demanding release. Skeptics blame old wiring, but neighbors heard screams without power outages. Grieving ritual or portal to evil? Drop your theories below. Noah's Ark. What if a boat-shaped mound on Mount Ararat held remnants of the biblical flood vessel? Satellite scans focused on the Ararat anomaly, a formation matching arc dimensions, photographed in 1949. Expedition since 1960 retrieved wood samples, but tests show natural rock. 2025 evidence at the Darupanar site suggests submersion under ancient floods, with human activity traces from 5,500 to 3,000 BC. Similar flood myths exist in ancient texts, hinting at a real event. Divine relic or geological coincidence? Let me hear your perspective. Unidentified submerged object in Florida. A glow defies sonar on Florida's seafloor. In February 2023, a research vessel off Florida spotted a stationary bright light 3,000 feet down, invisible to sonar and too steady for bioluminescence. Crews deployed ROVs but found no source. It vanished days later. Experts rule out wreckage or vents, suggesting USO or unknown tech. The light's intensity matched artificial sources, according to oceanographers. Similar Gulf anomalies linked to Bermuda Triangle lore. Navy reviews dismissed it, but footage persists online. Submerged craft or sea mirage? What's your take?